Something amazing about Jeff is when you're talking with him, he's able to give you attention and he kind of validates the viewpoints that you might be sharing. Whether he agrees or disagrees, I think that means a lot for the students. It means a lot to the other teachers. Here's this person that is extremely talented and intelligent, and you get this one-on-one moment with him, and he is kind of, in a sense, he's just listening, he's present, and that I think is what empowers so many of our kids that don't feel like they get listened to. And that's where he really inspires us.
I think it's one thing I've learned from being in Mr. Land's orbit, feeling his gravity, his gravitational pull, is just to always be listening. Always listen to the people around you, what they're saying, their needs, and how you can be involved in their lives. But it begins with listening, and that's when those doors open.
Mr. Land is one of those teachers here who have made it very inclusive and such a safe space and kind of make school a lot more fun than what it sometimes may feel like.
Mr. Land is a lot of things. He's caring, compassionate, humble, and he teaches everyone how to be kind to one another because we don't know where someone came from and not to judge them. He helps the school a lot with inclusiveness and helping people feel like they're welcome and not judging people.
I met Mr. Land last year when I took ethnic studies, and at first I was weirded out from like the way he acted because I wasn't used to like a teacher like that, but the more I got to know him, the more I grew more comfortable around him, and he's actually made me feel safe in a class.
Jeff Land is an inspiration to a lot of the staff here on campus. He is extremely involved with student projects. He's a voice for students that don't have a voice often. He speaks for those kids that are marginalized, our LGBTQ, our BLM students, BIPOC students.
We did so many cool events and brought so many new inclusive experiences to the school, and it was all thankfully to Mr. Land, and just his great support and the way he shows up for us just goes to prove that teachers are some of the most important and most impactful people of our lives, and especially now that we're growing and figuring out who we are, having teachers like Mr. Land have been incredible. Last year in October, it's been said so many times, there was a pride flag incident here at the school, and I was just newly coming out to my mom. I came out to her in August, and this event happened in October, and I wasn't too ready to just tell the whole school that I was gay. And Mr. Land, he sort of hinted at me like, oh, you should publicly speak and you should go up there and talk. And he always leave like magazine covers that just showcased how incredible the queer community is. And I took his advice and I publicly spoke. And ever since then, I have been known more of a social activist at this school. And because of him, I've been able to fully express myself. And though I haven't told it to him, I greatly appreciate all he's done. And because of him, I'm able to wear what I want to wear, say what I want to say, and be who I am.
People are at the center of Jeff's kind of world, the relationships he creates, whether it's with teachers or students. Having those connections are first and foremost for the work that he does, both inside and outside the classroom. And it's with those relationships that he has this just ability to inspire amazing things out of everyone he comes into contact with.
Well, I've had him in class for 2 years, and I'm also president of ACT Club with Israel, my friend. He's taught a lot of us to embrace our culture even when it's not seen. Like our family, a lot of our family Hispanics has taught us to not embrace our culture, and Mr. Land shows us why it's important to embrace our cultures, and if you don't know a lot about it, how to learn more about it. And he's just very inspiring, and he's taught me that every single day I walk into his classroom, that I am enough for my culture and I do not need to diminish it to make myself better.
Mr. Land, you really deserve this. Like you're the best teacher. I'm sad that you're retiring this year, and that my sister won't be able to like have you as like a ethnic studies teacher or a gov teacher, but I'm just really glad that I met you.
I just want to say, Senor Land, we care about you a lot and we love you. Congratulations, you totally deserve this, and I couldn't wish you any better than this.
Mr. Land, Jeff, congrats. You deserve it.
Congratulations, Jeff. I know you were so hesitant to even accept an award like this. It speaks volume to your character. You're the most humble person I know. And as I said earlier, I think what you're doing is you're inspiring so many other teachers that are coming up and they're watching you, and you're setting the bar really high for the rest of us. So congrats, Jeff.
You truly deserve that award and so much more. And just thank you not only for being impactful to me, but being impactful to those around me and those who didn't get the opportunity to speak and get interviewed. I know that they're also very proud of you.